Welcome back! In the previous part, we got the Near Automata ending. You know, the eggplant ending. But we need to steal our resolve and speak to Chrome, and maybe we'll get HDD now.
If you have anything important to do, you should do it now.
I'm good.
Okay, I'll begin. As I said before, this world had 4 goddesses who ruled the 4 nations. And they are... us. Correct. Also, Histoire is an AI that exists to support the goddesses and record history.
What? This book has artificial intelligence? Well, now I've heard everything.
I mean, it's not that strange considering it has the ability to communicate.
She was human, but lost the battle for the last world and was trapped in this book.
Histy was human?
Wait, what? The battle for the last world? What do you mean by that?
No matter. Anyway, so...
I want to know more about that.
Hey! I asked you a question!
let me continue. You'll understand soon enough. You all lost that battle, and all memories of you vanished from the citizens. That's why IF and Compa don't remember any of you. They were your allies before.
We used to know those two?
That's right. In the album, I think there's... Yeah, that's right. You met each other in the form before you became humans, so...
Chrome, don't you know them too? There was a picture of the 3 of you in there.
Yes, but not as well as Neptune did. They really believed in her. That belief in a goddess is what gives her strength. Without it, she can't exist.
Huh? We might not have any memories, but we're still alive. We exist. Why is that?
Histoire should have been helpful in gathering you, the goddesses.
She's ignoring my question.
Indeed.
When the goddesses are gathered, Histoire will awaken and lend her power. You saw the text, right? Read it, and Histoire's physical form will appear.
You mean that huge wall of text? Ugh, what a pain. No, I can't. You read it, Chrome.
The defender of a nation shouldn't rely on people like that. Use the tomes.
Ugh, I guess I should try. Play it again, Histy.
I'm assuming we're meant to go in search of them now then. Maybe. Unless I've actually missed it. Something like that.
The tome's right here.
Let's see. I think it's... Team? Neptune Epic.
I mean, I know what that's related to, but I doubt it's that.
Huh? Let's nep-nep.
Let's nep-nep. Oh dear.
Histoire seems troubled.
Indeed.
Maybe we have to say it at the same time. Wanna try? We'll do it on 3. 1, 2, 2.5, 3.
Neptune Epic!
Finally, you have called me forth. I thought it would take 300 years.
It's Histy!
Ooh, wow! It's Histoire!
So all that text was just a little phrase, huh? Incredible.
All 4 goddesses needed to unify their thoughts as one and call out. When you were all separated, I had no idea what would happen. I feel reassured now. She's so small and cute.
You'll direct all your questions to her now. She knows a lot more than I do.
Let's have a look at the CG properly. It's like, oh, she's just so adorable, isn't she? It's just that you just want. I think it's like she's a mini Histy in this, isn't she? Because it's like if that's the book she's sitting on, the book was kind of small, so mini Histy.
She knows a lot about the lost history too, and also.
Yes. I will guide you all through the process of reclaiming your goddess powers.
Yes.
Oh hey, you know, that spell just now, Neptune Epic, we all thought it up, huh?
Okay, so she's not that mini when we actually see her here. But I like that she's got her own little sprite as well. It's cute.
You are correct. I have a vague memory of that.
I'm the recorder of history. Now that I'm here, your memories should be back soon.
You said we'll be able to use our goddess powers to their full pudding, right?
Full pudding power.
To their full potential is what I said. Please do not joke around, Neptune.
Wowee! It's been a long time since I've been scolded by Histy.
Wait a minute.
Enough! To regain your goddess status, you must return to the land you ruled. There, you must open my book, chant the spell, and then you will face a challenge.
A challenge?
Ooh, it's a one-spell-fits-all sort of thing, eh? Nice. My land, that's Planetune, right?
Yes. It seems your memory is returning to you.
Yep. Cool. I'll just take care of this challenge thingy right away. The book's open, so I'm gonna do it. Neptune.
Oh, let me warn you. The challenge is very difficult. Good luck.
What?
Epic.
Uh-oh.
What?
She disappeared.
That's it, and Nep was never heard from again.
It looks like she got sucked into the book.
Histoire, what sort of state is Neptune currently in?
It seems her HP has reached... Oh, she's dead.
Well, let's see. She seems to be looking around. Now walking. Ooh, she tripped. She's crying. She mumbled, "This isn't hero work."
She's still talking about that? Even after we just found out we're goddesses?
Typical Nep.
It's a beautiful day for a challenger, folks. Our first contestant is Neptune. It seems she has found something in front of her, and she's on the approach.
Can we just go over to Neptune and just have you commentate while I'm doing it? That'd be fun.
What will happen next? Don't touch that dial. Neptune is on the move.
What dial?
Hi. This is, Neptune? I'm checking in now. Is that a game console?
Possibly.
It looks like the one from that album in the Underwater City. What? This is me, isn't it?
You're late. I started to think you would rather live life peacefully as a human.
You know, it's not a bad idea. The life of a goddess is a life of work.
But you get all the pudding you could ever want to eat.
But honestly, all that work just made the fun I had that much sweeter.
Are you ready to be a goddess again, despite the challenges it brings?
You know I'm the protagonist, right? If I turn back now, everyone will laugh at me.
See, this is the thing. Certain phrases she said in the past are now actually coming back up, like the protagonist thing. I don't think she's mentioned that. She's mentioned she's a hero before. So it's like, it fits with this idea that she's getting her memories back. So now she's mentioned, I'm the protagonist. It's like, this is the Nep we know with her memories back, etc.
Also, Histy came back, and with her help, I think we'll do just fine. Besides, if I gave up now, the game would be over. We gotta keep going for the fans.
Thank you, Nep.
Very well said. I expected nothing less of myself. Now, it's time to test your skill.
So, suddenly, can't I get a minute to warm up?
No, apparently.
I know you're still human, but is this it? Are you this weak?
No! You just caught me off guard.
Oh, I'm torn now. Do I use Histy's CG or this CG? I'm thinking this CG because it's far more impressive. Far more impressive.
Good. That means I can get a little more serious. I'll ask again. Are you ready to become a goddess once more?
Yes, I am. I want to regain my powers and defeat defeat villain.
There will always be another enemy. It's a life of painful sacrifice.
Even still, I want to protect the world. I'm a hero after all.
Oh, she's back to that now.
I don't understand that last part, but show me what you've got, hero.
Battle start. Just gotta wait around now, I suppose. What have we got as our skill? Like, can I... Just think, I can't change the skill I've got as a result of this. Which is annoying. It's like, I'd want to change the skill. Because it's like, yeah, I've got it on different things and stuff like that. It's like,
Ice cold.
There!
There.
Like, we'll spam until we get the Y again.
Yay!
That was it?
Victory.
Well, that's meant to be hard.
Cold. Yeah! I won!
I am thou. Thou art I. Thy heart is pure. Slice through despair, goddess Neptune.
I face up, I hold up, I return to the true honor I seek to see for the whole moment,
The goddess has been revived. I just have to return to the outside world with this game console, it seems. Sync.
Not you again.
That shadow.
The true self.
Sink, 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 sink. Ah, I understand now.
I don't.
That shadow was, in fact, what sealed away the powers of the goddesses.
Sink into the ocean of oblivion, goddesses.
I have my powers back. You're no threat to me. Royal Assault Force! But who placed the seal? I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
What?
What's the matter? Do I have something on my face?
Pudding.
Is that you, Neptune?
Indeed. In this form, my name is Purple Heart, but I am most definitely Neptune. I was able to regain my powers. I'm back, everyone.
It seems that you are safe. Wait. You're telling me this is Neptune? I don't believe it. She seems so intelligent.
She's like a completely different person.
The amount of discomfort in this room is incredible.
None of you believed me when I said this looked like me. Remember? In that album?
Now it's time for payback. Prepare yourselves.
It turns out, I was right.
She sounds sad.
A good amount of my memories have returned by now. It's strange to see us getting along so well. We fought a lot in the past.
Is this true? Oh, and what was it like inside that book?
Wordy.
It was incredibly strange. A console transforms into a goddess you must battle.
Chrome, there's something I remembered now that I'm a goddess.
Oh?
Why didn't you tell us who you really are? That you're actually a... Chrome used to be a goddess.
Yeah.
Hey! Dang it, Blonde! I wanted to say that! Ugh.
Alright, so it's like, but how does this all connect back to you being R4? Again, is this before she became R4, or after?
Wait! How did you know? I suspected it from the beginning.
How?
She had Histoire, who can only be read by goddesses. She made the tomes, too.
Ah, yes. I do recall her saying something to that effect.
Really? I don't remember that at all. It seemed like Chrome was able to read before. It was an easy conclusion to make. Wowee!
I dropped hints everywhere. It was a basic mystery, really.
Yeah, like, you look like R4, but... What was her name? It was like just the goddess, wasn't it? I can't remember, like, if she had a name before she became R4. But but you know who we're on about.
It's possible she's the goddess of the generation before ours.
Ah, not bad. Not bad at all, Blanc.
Was I right? I owe it all to the time I've spent educating myself with books.
She just seems so happy about that. It's like, was I right?
Blanc is very boastful.
If you know that much, there's nothing more I need to add. That's exactly right.
Well, why don't you tell us about the battle for the last world? Who did we lose to? What caused memories of us to disappear from the people?
I bet you already know the answer to that, too.
It's villain, isn't it?
Well, obviously.
I totally figured that too. Yep, that's definitely something I already knew.
Oh, Neptune.
That's correct. You battled Philin and lost.
That's why you told us we couldn't win at Yonderella Castle.
We've solved some of the mystery now. Philin defeated us, our people forgot who we were, and then we turned human.
How can this be?
There are still some things I don't understand.
Oh, also, IF and Kompa's memories will still be lost when yours return. Try not to say anything too confusing.
I got it, but let's stop talking about it for now. My brain needs a break.
You did well, Neptune. I'm relieved you didn't skip this part of the story.
Indeed, so am I. This is quite interesting so far, isn't it? Like, well, there's a lot of lore being brought forward.
Ooh, yes. Tell me how great I am. Also, give me some pudding while you're at it.
I mean, it's fair. Let's give her some pudding.
In fact, after I eat it, I'm gonna take a big nap like Iffy and Kompa.
All right.
Are they still asleep?
Wait. So that's why we found expired pudding at that place in the underwater city.
Oh, goddess form era. Characters who have recovered their goddess power will be able to use their goddess form in battle. When the goddess gauge fills, press the ZR button and select a character to use their goddess form. Okay. The goddess gauge will be kept as long as the character is not KO'd. Makes sense to me. Purple Heart has joined the party. Like a kangaroo. Nep? What's wrong, Kompa? Well, I spoke with Iffy. I just love her animation. And we'd like to have a little party before you leave. That sounds great, let's do it. Neptune. What is it, Noire? You don't want to? I don't mind, but... It's all good then, Kompa. We should start making preparations. Alright. I'll be taking a nap. Did you just brush off some, dust on your shoulder? Anyway, wake me when we're about to leave. Munch, munch, fresh pudding is the best pudding. Good thing you didn't eat that expired pudding, huh? Oh, games are ever so fun. This Metroid is a masterpiece. What kind of game is it? The objective is to meet Royd, who is shy and rolls into a ball when you try. Sorry, I've got a vacuum for just a minute. Kompa, this is the flag for unplugging the console. It's that thing again. Okay. Whoa, what's that? Wow, it's a dragon larva. Looks like it's hurt. You okay, little buddy? I'll heal you. Oh, bye. And there it went. Hope it's okay. Oh, I'm worried. It looked like it was searching for something. Here, I brought more pudding. Woohoo! Oh, if you're leaving soon, I should check the weather for you on my phone. Hey! You lost that phone before, didn't you? Huh? You're right, but why do you know that? Yeah, that happened in Rebirth 1, didn't it? Was it Rebirth 1 where that happened? That was way before I met you. This is creepy. Vert. Vert, are you okay, Vert? Hey, Vert, this is weird of me to say, but I think Neptune is stalking me. What the hell is going on with Vert? Are you sure this isn't some misunderstanding? Oh, I do recall you suffering from Junie syndrome. Who told you that? Oh, Royd has once again curled into a ball. Could it be that Vert stalks me too? Oh dear, oh dear. So take the goddess challenge in Lastation, but I actually want to see what happens.
Okay, now we have to get you all up to speed. You ready for your goddess challenges?
You're facing the wrong way.
We have to go to all the nations. Noire's Lastation, I'm Louis, and Vert is Leanbox. We should go in that order.
It would be nice to visit the Resistance.
Sounds great! Offward!
Onwards.
You just take this road all the way. It's easy. Got it. Thanks, Compa.
She's so helpful. Okay, because I want to see this goddess form now. It's like I want to see it play out. I want to play around and have fun with it, you know. Come on, let's give us a battle, give us a battle, give us a battle. We'll have you, wolf. Oh, missed. Okay, so what was it? ZR, wasn't it? Next one. Did I have to hold it? What was it?
You'll see how smart I really am. Let's go!
So do I have to let the break attack build up? What was it again? It said how to do it?
Behold the power of a goddess.
Oh, so it was hold that, right, okay. Is that it? It just does that?
The power, that was a good hit. That was a good hit.
That's all it does. I mean, yeah, it makes me more powerful, but it's like, I would have expected like more skills or something. Okay, right, so let's see about... how much money do I have? Not that much, really. Just like this little goddess form right there. Okay, so... trying to think what's the best way to get there quickly. There, so, world map. Lastation. Boom. Ba-dum.
Phew! We made it to Lastation.
Keep it down. We don't want Bombyx Mori to find us.
Strange. I don't even see anyone from Bombyx Mori around.
You are right.
This is unsettling. They should be more active in the city.
Let's just say we're lucky and leave it at that. More importantly, Noire, it's goddess time! Let's make you a goddess.
Yeah, I know. Histoire?
Yes, I am ready at any time. All that is left is the spell.
This spell is kind of embarrassing. You picked such a weird one, Neptune. Nepteam Epic!
And she's gone.
Is this the challenge area? What a strange place. Whoa, look at that!
Oh, so we actually get to see their respective consoles this time. That's what what would you call it? I don't even know what the console's called, that's the thing. What is Lastation's console called? So we've got... Is it just gonna be called Noire? Because the Neptune console is called... I've got it under my desk. It's called Neptune. So, alright.
That console's kind of like the one Neptune had. Do I need to take it back? Is this my true form? If If I defeat her, will my memories return? If that's what it's gonna take, I'm doing it!
Now you're gonna hear her speak, alright then. Here's the thing I would have done, by the way, that would have been interesting.
You're in the way!
It's just sort of like... Why is Y not working? There we go.
Got you!
Strange.
Burn! I won't forgive you! It has no effect!
What I would have done, if I had the opportunity sort of things, like... When Warlight got her memories back, revert the voice back to how it was before with Erin. It'd be like, oh, that's kind of cool. Same with Vert as well. Because that would have just been an interesting thing. It's like, obviously that's probably not going to happen, but, you know, it would have been interesting, wouldn't it?
Phew. A formidable opponent. Why am I not surprised? I finally regained my true self.
Sink, 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 sink.
You've got your own sinker.
I was waiting for you. Neptune told me you'd be coming. You won't get in my way. Omnicrash version 15!
Really?
Back with you guys again?
Ooh, Noire! I mean, Blackheart! You became a goddess!
Of course. You all just can't do anything without me. I'll be staying with you.
She's lost her edge.
It's different from the Lastation I remember. Is it okay if I look around?
Of course. I'll be waiting here until you're finished.
Thank you. I'll be off for a little while then.
Me too!
Blackheart joined the party. Oh, we've got some more quests and everything.
Listen.
Excuse me, are you Neptune? I've been hearing about you. I've got problems that you can help. I've heard that you can help people out with their problems. This is embarrassing, but would you hear me out? A long time ago, a very close friend of mine moved away. We fell out of touch ever since. His name is Rio. I remember he had moved to Leanbox. I've written him a letter. Would you possibly find it in your heart to deliver it to him? I'd probably do these in between the parts
Well,
at some point.
see...
You're lying about being a hero, right? I know you are. Come clean. What? What are you talking about, kid? I'm a hero. Haven't you heard about me yet? My name is in the title. Yeah, I don't get it. Show me proof that you're a hero if you really think you are one. Otherwise, I'm going to tell everyone you're a fake. Let's see, if you're a hero, you should be able to beat 50 monsters easily. You can pick which ones too.
Leave this
Should be done that one, right?
Well, you see...
How is it? Have you beaten them yet? It's like, it's Jojo. Is that a Jojo reference? Probably, because his name is Jojo. Right, so I think we should end this part here, and in the next part we'll speak to Chrome, and I assume go get 2 more CPUs. Here. My favorite dress shop used to be here, but it's gone now. The shop owner was sent to the trial grounds. She couldn't work the shop anymore. She was told that if she can get inside a Maui, they would release her. Maui? No. This is terrible. I won't forgive them. Please, help. Taxes are due, but I can't finish. Can you help me? I'll pay you. Everyone's busy with their own games. I thought I could ask a traveler. No, this isn't Destiny. You can't ask the traveler. I think it's because taxes are so close, but everyone is so mean. This doesn't sound good at all. Okay, leave it to me. Thank you so much. I'll be okay to pay my taxes now. Of course. Don't lose it, okay? Okay, please take this as my thanks. Really? Are you sure? Of course. Please be careful. There are so few people smiling in my nation. I need to do something about it. I'll defeat Bombyx Mori and bring back my favorite dress shop. I didn't realize there's going to be a little scene there, obviously, because, we're just wandering off. Okay, so, yep, as I was trying to get towards, we shall end this part here. I'm just wondering if I can jump somewhere else now. And in the next part, we shall go off and get the other ones. CPU I want to say CPU parts, but get their HDD, you know. So, see you in the next part when we speak to Chrome. Ta-ta for now!